Hello cyclists, this is Rick. Today is Monday, March the 11th, 2024. As you can see here, I'm riding the Canyon Endurace CF7 bike today. I made some changes. At the end of this month and the first week of April, I'm going on a bike tour, and they recommend that we have at least tires, 35 millimeter tires. So, and also since we'll be touring, I've added some mountain bike shoes to go with the Shimano SPD pedals that I've swapped out on the Canyon for the Ultegra road pedals. And to get used to that, I'm riding the DT Swiss Endurace LN wheel set with the Schwalbe G1 RS tires. And I thought those tires were 35 millimeters, but after I looked them up, they're 700 by 40s. Also, I've been running the tire pressure at 70 psi, and Schwalbe says the max pressure is 65 psi. So I've lowered the pressure to about 57 psi. Weather for today's ride. It's 67 degrees, humidity is like 57% and 55%, and the dew point is 50 degrees and mostly cloudy. The wind is out of the northeast at 7 miles an hour. I'm going to ride the route that I bailed out on Friday. I'm going to go north along US 59 to Texas 99, and then cross over US 59 through Valley Ranch, and then go to FM 1314, and then ride FM 1314 northwest to Cumberland Boulevard, and then back and through Briar Tree, Oakhurst. Then I'm going to go to Forest Cove, and then on the Spring Creek, or not Spring Creek, the San Jacinto Bayou Greenway, which I was on yesterday. But I'll be going the opposite direction. It's a little after 12, I think it's like 12:14, something like that. A little later start, I was waiting for it to get a couple degrees warmer. Let's ride. I'm riding on Tynechester Drive in Sherwood Trails Village. One thing you'll notice in the video is the DT Swiss Endurace LN wheels, particularly the free hub on the back, is much quieter than the ICAN Alpha rims free hub. It's a little chilly for me anyway. It's supposed to be up to low 70s today. It's got about 5 or 6 degrees to go before it gets there. This is Bassingham. I'm going to cross over. Traffic coming. Lots of azalea blooms. This is in Elm Grove Village on Cascade Creek. Just turned onto Flint Creek. So far I'm at 3 miles. The bigger tires and rims don't seem to be too big of a penalty so far. I may sing a different song at the end of the ride after 30 plus miles. On my way out of Woodridge Forest. Looks like somebody's moving in or out. That was a model home, so maybe the model home furniture is being moved out. On my way to Brooklyn Trails. Stop sign is Adams Street. Riding west on the Texas 99 frontage road between Loop 494 and US 59 frontage road. I took Community Drive from the northbound frontage road to Loop 494. Now, riding west, I'm going to try a different way into Valley Ranch. I think it works. There's a street that connects Valley Ranch Bend and Texas 99 frontage road, I believe. I'll have to go under Texas 99 on the other side of US 59. 14.0 miles, 18 minutes after 1. 14.0 miles an hour is my overall average speed. Riding time is 1 hour. The street I have in mind has got barriers as far as cars go, but I think I can make it through there. Never been on this street road. This will take me into Valley Ranch. .6 miles. 22 minutes after 1. A little climb. Maybe the street I have in mind is this one on the other side of the Orange Barrels. I'll have to check out the map. Elk Haven Lane. Maybe that goes to Texas 99 frontage road as well. I'm on Valley Ranch Bend Drive right now. Riding through side streets of Valley Ranch on Stillwater Canyon Lane. I'm just turning onto another one street. At the stop sign is Forest Colony Drive. I'm going to turn left, so I'm leaving Valley Ranch into Forest Colony. 16.0 miles, and it's 28 minutes after 1. Holding my overall average speed at 14.0 miles an hour. Riding time's 1 hour, 8 minutes, 40 seconds. Up ahead, I'm going to turn right onto, I think it's Olympic Forest. Riding into some wind. Yeah, Olympic Forest Drive. Put the wind behind me a little bit. I'll stay on Olympic Forest till I get to Lexor. And I'll turn left. It'll take me into the Azalea District. Riding northwest on FM 1314 after turning off of Valley Ranch Parkway. I'll stay on FM 1314 until I get to Cumberland Boulevard, where I'll make the U-turn. .6 miles, 35 minutes after 1. Keeping my overall average speed at 14.0 miles an hour. Right now the wind is, I'd say, right rear quarter. Coming back, I'm going to be riding into some headwind. Crossing over the Riverwalk Sandy Lane intersection, continuing on my way to Cumberland Boulevard. .1 miles. .40 minutes after 1. I've noticed with these wheels and tires, it's a little slower, harder when I stop to get momentum, to get the wheels turning. But once I got them turning, there's a certain amount of inertia that helps. Keep them going. Riding into Cumberland after turning left off of FM 1314. Some trucks hauling dirt into Cumberland. Must be some construction going on towards the back. There's a new housing there, and I can't remember what the name of it is, but I think it connects up with Cumberland at where Cumberland ends. Headed back to FM 1314. Then we'll ride southeast to Old Sorters Road. Approaching Old Sorters Road, where I'll turn right. Got pretty good overall average speed. 23.7 miles and 59 minutes after 1. Back at Sorters Road, I forgot that they were repaving or widening and everything. They got going to be 4 lanes of concrete. I'm not sure exactly how far it goes though. Man's riding an e-bike. I rode through a briar tree and I'm now in Oakhurst. I don't normally take this street. I think of it as a shortcut. A lot of drainage construction going on in Oakhurst. Some streets have flooded when we get a very heavy rain. .6 miles, 7 minutes after 2. Overall average speed's 14.5 miles an hour. That's good. I like that. Even though I got what I call heavier wheels on. Riding times, 1 hour 46 minutes 52 seconds. Turn left this next street. Riding south on Rock Creek Drive in Oakhurst, I rescued 2 golf balls that were in the street gutter, one on Mills Branch and one on Rock Creek. Threw them back onto the golf course. My throwing arm is not very good. I don't get any practice. This is Bentwood Oaks. Cross over this, continue on to North Park Drive. .6 miles and 13 minutes after 2. Lost a little bit of my overall average speed to stop and rescue those 2 golf balls. It's 14.4 miles an hour. Riding south on Kingwood Place Drive. I'm south of Kingwood Drive and passing through the medical hospital area. Around the bend up ahead is West Fork High School. I'll ride behind the high school, come out on Sorters Road. Got some wind. I think New Caney School District is on spring break. Two schools that I passed looked like they were. These cars, I think, are the construction people. 29.5 miles and 24 minutes after 2. Riding east on Hamblin Road, Forest Cove. I'm not going to turn in right to the right to go into the San Jacinto Bayou Greenway. At that point, I'm going to go to Forest Cove Drive, turn right on Forest Cove Drive, and then ride to the San Jacinto Bayou Greenway. .6 miles, 34 minutes after 2. Working into some wind. I wanted to go by the building where Kingwood Bicycle has their place. I don't think he's here on Mondays. I'll ride through here to Forest Cove Drive. Well, there is a sign now, Kingwood Bicycles. Suite 500. That's around the corner to the right, I believe. Okay, making progress. At least I got a sign. Riding east on North Shore Drive, part of the bike route in San Jacinto Bayou Greenway. (31 or 33.1 miles, 42 minutes after 2. Postal Service out making the rounds today. One section of San Jacinto Bayou Greenway left to get me to Woodland Hills Drive in Kingwood.